Hey everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing an Empties video. I have been on a kick with these lately. I've been doing them quite frequently and it's been great. You know, it's been great kind of keeping track of what I actually finish. I feel like the point of these videos is not to only be helpful for other people, but for myself as well, seeing the products that I actually use and that, you know, I've spent money on that I've actually finished, you know? So it's always good to know that sort of thing, and for you guys too, because it gives you a mini review on these products and see if you guys want to purchase them as well, because I like them. So let's get right into the video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click the subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're just gonna get right into the sheet masks because they've been sticking out at the top of here. I haven't been hiking as much as I would like to lately. It's been my work schedule and my friend's work schedule, and I don't go hiking by myself. I have to go with somebody. So I only went hiking a couple times recently, and I like to do sheet masks usually after every hike. Sometimes if I'm way too tired, I don't, and I feel like that's why there's only 2 in here. It's because at least one hike I've been way too tired for a sheet mask, but normally I try to do these after every hike, anytime that I'm outside for a long period of time in the sun, or even if it's like windy. If it's the middle of winter, it's windy and cold, I like to just treat my skin to a sheet mask after I get home, just to kind of revitalize it. So I have 2 masks here, and they're both from the Face Shop. So these ones actually I got as a gift from my mom. The first one is the elasticity mask, and it's in this purple packaging, and the next one is this hydrating mask in this blue packaging. So if you guys are at the Face Shop and you're looking for these, they did come in a set with I think 4 or 5 masks, and I only have 1 left, so that says a lot. I do really like this, and honestly it feels like the photo. It feels like a face cream has been poured into the sheet mask and you're putting it on your face. So this was really hydrating. Both of these masks, I don't really see a huge difference between these 2. I feel like they were both very similar, both very hydrating, which is nice. That is what I look for in a sheet mask. The only issue that I had with this is that it didn't really fit my face properly. If you guys can see the back diagram there, it's supposed to be really big, and it's kind of supposed to fold like around your neck, so it does do like a face / neck mask type thing. However, I found this really difficult to stay on. Like, I put it on before trying to edit a video. That was not happening. It was like literally falling off my face. So if you are planning to buy this particular sheet mask, I recommend doing it right as you're about to go to sleep, and just do it like when you're laying down, or like reading, or not even reading. You have to be like fully laying down. Maybe you can watch YouTube videos while you do it, but fully lay down while this mask is on, otherwise it's gonna come off and it's not pleasant. For that reason, I give this mask a 7 out of 10. It was okay. Don't think I would repurchase it. Next up is the Macadamia Natural Oil Volumizing Shampoo, and guess where I got this product? I got this at Dollarama. I have tried their very expensive hair mask that I think is like $26, and it's been great. The shampoo was no exception to that. It was pretty great as well. It was on the watery side, I will say, but it is paraben free. So, I mean paraben free. It's sulfate free, so it's great for not drying out your hair, and it doesn't lather as much as I would like for a sulfate free shampoo, but it was okay. Would I repurchase it? maybe. I don't think it fully cleaned my hair very well either. I think it was just a very, very gentle shampoo. So if you have a lot of breakage or you have color treated hair or anything like that, this is a good one. It is very, very gentle. And you can find it at Dollarama, that's a bonus. Next up, I finished this lotion. It just has a little tiny bit at the top there. I had it upside down like that, so I'm gonna use whatever's left in here. But this is called Open Sky from Bath and Body Works, and this smells like wild blackberries, soft violet, and a cloud of comforting vanilla. Yes, this is an amazing scent. I definitely get the violets and the blackberry and a little tiny bit of vanilla in there. It's an amazing lotion. I love the scent, and I would definitely repurchase that one. Next up, I did go through some skincare products. I did finish the whole line of Proactive. I have been using this for a while. That's why I put this in this video, because normally every time I finish one of these, I just toss it out because this is my skincare routine. I don't really talk about it very often. I've pretty much had the same skincare routine, like basic stuff, since I was 16. So I have always used this toner. I have always used the benzoyl peroxide lotion. My skin is acne prone, and whenever I stop using Proactive, it starts to freak out a little bit. So I tend to keep this in my skincare rotation. It works for me. I know it's not like the best for your skin. It's kind of on the harsher side, but it does a great job. I feel like the benzoyl peroxide lotion makes the most difference on my skin. So whenever I don't use this product, I break out. So I think it's really this. I don't have to really use the whole line, but it's cheaper to purchase the whole line, and I mean, I might as well. So that is that. I know I don't really talk about my skincare routine too often on my channel, but for the most part I do use Proactive. I use a lot of other things as well from Sephora, like Tula for my moisturizer at the moment, and Glow Recipe, that sort of thing. Yeah, and different face masks here and there, but for the most part my core products are Proactive. So next up, I finally finished this. This is the Fourth Ray Beauty Fresh Mist, and I've literally had this product since 2020, so I was trying to finish it because I'm like, I don't know how long a skin mist product is going to be good for. So at the end of this bottle, I did use it as a facial setting spray, and it did a really great job. It smells amazing, so I highly recommend this. It's great. It's very refreshing. It's a very inexpensive setting mist, and it does a great job. I also used to use this a lot as, like, whenever I would apply foundation, I would spray this on my brush first to wet it and then put my foundation on. So I found this product really amazing and I really liked it, but I don't wear foundation very often, only when I'm filming. So that's why this took me so long to finish. Also, I would use it to kind of foil my eyeshadows and stuff like that, to, like I did today with this look, just to get the glitter and everything stuck to my eyelid. This did a great job for that, and it's just, yeah, super refreshing. Highly recommend this product. Next up, oh my gosh, this was a favorite. So this is the Way, I don't know how to say that. It's the one at Sephora. I'm sure you guys have heard of this brand before. It's very popular at Sephora. I think it's Way. This is the Byredo Mojave Ghost collab, and this is a leave-in conditioner. I used to use this as a heat protecting spray because it does both. It is a leave-in conditioner as well as a heat protector, and oh my gosh, this not only did a great job, but it smells so good. It kind of makes me want to purchase the Mojave Ghost perfume, and I will repurchase this the next time there's a sale. If it's still available at Sephora, I will repurchase this for sure because it was a great product. It lasted me super long too. I didn't expect it because most heat protector sprays only last me a couple months. Next up, I finished my Merit mascara, and I absolutely love this mascara. I'm dropping everything. If you guys can hear the stuff that's falling down, I'm dropping stuff. So this is the Merit mascara. They sent this to me actually back in January, or like the end of December maybe, and I didn't get around to using it until like April, and it is completely dried out now, but this became a staple in my everyday makeup routine for the longest time, and I really enjoyed using it. I enjoyed mixing it with other mascaras, like using this either underneath or over top of another mascara. This did great. It stood up to me hiking and me sweating on hikes and stuff like that, and the elements. This is just an amazing mascara. Highly recommend it if you are looking for a new mascara. It's also a clean brand, minimalist brand, and yeah, love it. Next up, oh yeah, I forgot about this. So I finished a perfume finally. I've actually had this since 2014. I've had this for a really long time. This is my go-to summer fragrance, and I've actually repurchased this. This is the Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice, and I actually got this. This was my first birthday gift that Andy ever bought me. So this is special to me, and it smells so good. It smells like watermelon juice and like flowers. Almost like a, I don't know, almost like a very light, faint jasmine scent with watermelon. Like, it smells so great. I love this one. So yeah, I have repurchased this, and I don't know why it took me so long to finish this up. I guess I was kind of like sparingly using it. I don't know, but it's definitely a summer scent. So our summers here are not that long. I go through winter fragrances quite a bit. Next up, I finished the J.R. Watkins lip balm in raspberry, and this is a nice natural lip balm. It's 100% natural, so if you guys are, you know, into natural beauty and stuff like that, and beauty without chemicals, this is a really great product, and it smells amazing. So it wasn't the most moisturizing lip balm I've ever tried, I will say that, but it was a great everyday one just to put underneath, like, you know, a matte lipstick or something like that. This was great. Next up, I finished another mascara, and this is just a mini. This is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I have been using this, I don't know, I've been using this for a long time. Toward the end there, I didn't want this to end. This is the brush, by the way. It is a synthetic rubber bristle brush. I will probably end up purchasing this again because it was so great. It didn't leave like flakiness under my lashes or anything. The mascara that I'm currently using right now by Too Faced, it does tend to leave like marks underneath my eyes. It sometimes gives me raccoon eyes, and this never did that. So I highly recommend this. This one is great for layering as well. It works really well with the Merit mascara. So yeah, I like this one. Next thing, I finally finished this after almost a year, I want to say. This is the L'Oreal Matte Signature Eyeliner, and the packaging is beautiful on this one. So yeah, it was just getting to the point where I just kept trying to use it, but there was nothing coming out. But yeah, I really enjoy this. I've worn it on most of my hikes as well, so I've definitely tested this in the elements, in the extreme cold and extreme heat, and it stood up. It hasn't flaked off or anything, and I was gonna repurchase this, but it's actually very hard to find just the black color. They have like a burgundy and a navy color and a brown, I think. Those are the most common ones that I find. This black one is always sold out. I think people know that this is an amazing liquid liner, and that's why it's always sold out. I think when I was researching what is the best liquid liner from the drugstore, this one came out as like one of the top ones. So I think people already know about this product and how amazing it is. It is kind of overpriced, I will say. It's $12 to $17 depending on where you get it. It's $12 at Walmart and like $17 at Shoppers, which is crazy for like a drugstore liner, but it did last me almost a year, so it does stand the test of time, I will say. I did end up purchasing an e.l.f. one replacing this, and it's actually pretty good. I'm wearing it today, but I mean, I definitely wanted this one, but it's just sold out everywhere. Next up, I finished my Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. And this is something I wear on my face when I go to sleep on an everyday basis. Not everyday basis, like I would say I wear this on my face when I go to sleep probably 4 to 5 times a week. It is a really great sleeping mask. I love it. That's that. I have repurchased it multiple times. The packaging is really pretty. It's glass. And yeah, not much to say about this one. It's definitely makes my skin glow. My skin loves that sleeping mask. Anytime I have like a breakout or anything and I use that mask, it clears it up fast. Last 2 products in here, I finished another lotion from Bath & Body Works, and it is a strawberry pound cake. So it looks like that. Really, really cute packaging on this one. It's supposed to smell like fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. And oh my gosh, I love this scent. Like if I could find more of this, I would stock up on it. I really like it. I used to have a candle that was in the scent. I used it all up. Like it's one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. Highly recommend the strawberry pound cake, especially if you're into like strawberries or like vanilla-y type scents. That one is great. And then the last product in here is this. And you're probably like, what the heck? Yeah, this packaging was weird, but I really did like the product. This is a facial moisturizer actually, and this is by Grown Alchemist. And I swear this thing, I have been using it since like September last year, and it's lasted me until beginning of May, so it lasted me a really, really long time. I really like this. Like at first, it wasn't like anything to write home about. I was like, it's okay. It kind of broke me out in the beginning, I feel like, or I was putting way too much on my face. I was squeezing way too much out of the tube, and that's why I feel like this packaging is not my favorite. But yeah, the product grew on me and I actually ended up really liking it. If you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, this is gonna work great for you. It's great. It's a good moisturizer, and I believe it's mostly natural based, I think, and it's the Hydro Repair Day Cream with Camellia and Geranium Blossom, and you can find this at Sephora if you guys are wondering. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click the subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.